you can see it sparkling in their eyes. The joy of learning, the love of Jesus. That's why we build the best schools and train the most committed Christian educators. And that's why we're here. Children, teachers, parents. All of us together, following God's path on a journey to excellence.
Our goal has always been a quality Christian education that we are proud to say is cutting edge, is excellent, is the best that money could buy.
The core reason for Adventist education is to recreate the image of God in human beings.
Journey to Excellence is a school improvement model that North American Division has instituted to help schools become the best that they can be.
It's a call for ongoing improvement and a realistic plan for the success of every teacher and student in our system.
We want to improve the academic program that we have in our schools.
My belief about Adventist education is that it must be synonymous with excellence.
The Seventh-day Adventist Church got involved in education as a ministry, and we want to look at Seventh-day Adventist education the same way today.
Our objective, of course, is to reach every child and point them to the Savior. That's the bottom line.
This is not business as usual. We're in the business of salvation, and that means extra work. We want and we need to make the extra effort to impact our kids spiritually.
Our goal is showing kids what God's like. That, to me, is the purpose for Adventist education.
We make the assumption that God is the creator of all. And from that point, all the other academic things we do are a means of discovering God and who He is.
What's beautiful to me about our schools is that I send him to academy, and I know that when he goes into the Bible class, he's going to hear about the beautiful character of Jesus from a Seventh-day Adventist teacher who understands who God is.
What I love about my daughter's experience in Adventist education is I feel like the teachers are partnering with us in continuing the same values and the same ideas, teaching from the Bible, just like we do at home.
You can learn a lot more about God. It's not like you can only learn about God in church, but you can learn about God in school.
I can learn about God more, and He's so good to me.
God's cool here, and that's just really important to me.
When I look at the total package of what Adventist schools give my kids as far as spiritual guidance, motivation, quality of education, and the camaraderie with the other students who not only go to their school but go to their church, there is no substitute for that.
Adventist education is not the same as it was 20 years ago, even 10 years ago. Our students today are learning through cooperative learning, integrated curriculum, internet, technology, as well as learning from quality teachers based on national standards.
People from outside of our system are telling us it is excellent. We feel that it is very good, but we want to make it even better.
We will always keep improving, and the brain research certainly has opened doors to us that is just exciting beyond words in terms of how we can improve the learning of our students.
A good educational program will produce a student who, first of all, is a critical thinker. We also want for them to have a wide range of knowledge.
Can they take what we have taught them and use it in real life? Can they create things? Can they apply what they have learned to solving problems in the world?
Let's have teachers who are trained in the latest strategies, who have been immersed in the latest brain research about how students really learn.
When A teacher creates an atmosphere that is safe and fun, and everything is prepared for them. They want to sit down, they want to get their hands into it, they want to do more.
Teachers make it fun to learn.
The teachers are awesome. They want you to succeed.
They care for you on a personal level.
I see students loving to come to school, loving to learn, excited about what they're doing, not racing out the door after school, but finishing up their projects.
Students don't want to miss school even when they're sick. So we're creating classrooms that are invitational, where students want to be because they experience success.
Most parents are looking to maximize options for their kids in the future.
They want to know that their children are going to be equipped academically, socially, spiritually to succeed in the world.
I want them to learn to respect others. I want them to be compassionate. I want them to be responsible.
They want to know that their children are being loved and cared for in a safe and secure environment.
I want them to learn to stand on their own 2 feet. I want them to be in a safe environment where they can have some independence, they can make some decisions.
When I drop off one of my sons, my prayer as I'm driving out the parking lot is, may this be a safe place for them to be who they are in their development. May they be received with patience and kindness, with discipline, with care.
They want to know that their children are being imparted Adventist Christian values that are going to go with them the rest of their life.
What parents are looking for is a system that honors who their child is, whether they are gifted, whether they have some learning issues, where they can go and feel validated and honored and move forward.
To be able to put your kids into a school situation where you know that those teachers have been well trained, that they've got a balance of life, that they have a commitment to Christ.
It's a sacrifice, yes, but I can be at peace when I'm at work that my child is being instructed by someone who shares the same beliefs and the same values that I do.
I'm sure this is every parent's dream, for kids to turn out to be their best they can be, not only for themselves, for their immediate environment and their society. That's the way I look at it.
What I hope is that my child will be able to realize her dreams and realize that she has the potential to do anything she wants to do. I believe that that's something that our institutions can offer to our children, that they can grow up to be anything they want to be because of the education they've received from our denomination.
Adventist education is an investment. It's an investment in our children, not just what they'll do, but more importantly, who they'll be.
I guess my greatest prayer is that my kids and I will be united in heaven. And I think that Christian education is very important in that goal.
I'm relinquishing my children into the hands of somebody else all day long. And in the Adventist system, they're going to guide them to be the kind of people that I want them to be. And that's the value.